Girl, Miss Benjamin Buttons one. Yeah, Miss Benjamin Buttons 01. Today I'm coming to y'all today with my take on the strawberry letter. Whoo, it's been a hell of a day. Let's get it.
Strawberry letter.
Subject, me, him, and her. Dear Stephen Shirley, I've been in a relationship with a man for at least 12 years, and we've known each other since we were children growing up in the church. We are the perfect couple. We have great memories, and we always plan to spend the rest of our lives together. The only thing that's coming between us is the woman he lives with. My man was in prison for 14 years, but I was faithful to him the entire time. But when he got out, he moved in with a female he'd only known a few months. He's been out for 5 years, and now he's trapped with her because she's helping him get back on his feet, and he's helping her take care of her kids and his kid. He told me that her youngest child is his, and I didn't hold it against him because things happen. Whenever we talk, he tells me he's miserable and says he wants to come live with me. The final straw was when he told me that she's making him marry her since she's been taking care of him for 5 years. He told me that she knows about me and thinks we're just best friends. I want to stop him from marrying her because he does not love her.
So
he's into threesomes and he's had a wild sex life, so I know he's bored out of his mind with her. I have a nice home and enough money to take care of us, so it would be a smooth transition for him. I failed to mention that I'm a very handsome and debonair man because that has nothing that has nothing to do with why I wrote this letter. Okay? I want my man with me where he belongs. How can I get him from this woman?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some green
Okay,
tea. Y'all go ahead.
okay. You tried to trick us right there in the end, but I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm tricked. No. I'm completely
Yeah, I was kind of tricked up until, but I'm good.
The advice I'm going to give will be the same if it's a man or a woman in this particular.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How the hell can this both be the...
So you asked the question, how can you get him from this woman? And the answer is you can't. You can't get him away. He is where he wants to be. Either he's scared to come out as bisexual or gay, or he's just plain selfish and wants you both on his terms. I mean, you've heard the expression,
have your cake,
I want my cake and eat it too. Well, that's what this
I've
is
been
about.
jumbled up all day
years
today.
is a long time to be with anyone, all right? Anyone without
got some
some
bad
type
news
or
about
any
another
type of
family member.
commitment,
This one's on the
marriage,
husband's side.
I'm going to marry you, or be a life
2021 is not
partner,
working out for
common
the
law, something. I mean, you should do yourself a favor and
I'm gonna do what I
realize that
can
he's
to keep
lying
these
to
videos
you
coming.
just to keep you on the side and to make sure you don't go anywhere else or be with anyone else. So you got to stop believing his lies. You have to. I mean, you know, he's telling you he's miserable and wants to come live with you. Why hasn't he done it? I mean, she's helping him get back on his feet. Sounds like he's been back on his feet for all of the 5 years he's been out. And the biggest lie, she's making him marry her.
Get off of it. Get off of
how
that.
is she doing that?
Get off of that.
There's no mention in the letter of her putting a gun to his head. He didn't tell you that or anything. How is he doing that? Because of the kids or whatever? No. He's lying. He does not want to be with you full time like that. He wants to keep it on the down low, okay? You need to let him go and just and let him just be with her, and you find yourself someone else, because you know this is all you're going to get from him. This is it, and you don't want to waste another 12 years with him. You're just wasting your time waiting for this guy. He's not going to change. Steve?
I know what I'm going to do. Oh, Steve.
I ain't see none of this coming.
Okay, none of us did.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just say this.
Well,
I'm not going to be able to answer this letter the same way Cheryl did.
I can't stand when I get jumbled up.
Dignity and style and class that she did. Because I didn't appreciate the fact that he tricked me. See, I didn't appreciate this. Gonna wait all the way to the end of the letter. I was trying to help you a minute ago.
Oh, you was when you making notes before she got to that?
Yeah. I was just jotting down, oh, this easy right here. Oh, poor girl. Oh, you ain't got to believe that. No. I was just going through the letter, just going how I was going to help you. And it'd be a smooth transition for him. I chuckled a little bit. Then I failed to mention that I'm a very handsome and debonair man. Because that has nothing to do with why I wrote this letter. Well, it do to me. So now I don't know what to do. Now, what do you want? Now, first of all, let me say this. You have written in to Shirley Strawberry as Steve Harvey. Now, dog, you already know who I am. You already know. So now, as I attempt to answer this letter, I'm going to try to keep the fact out that you're a man. But now, okay, here we go. Let's just try, Steve. Come on,
try.
do your
Let's
best.
see how this works.
I've been in a relationship with a man for at least 12 years, and we've known others since we were children growing up in church.
So this man knew he was gay or bisexual damn near all his life.
We are the perfect couple. Right there.
So how the hell,
you
wait.
Say perfect couple to me. I go one way. Sorry. That's just me.
How?
That's where I was raised, grew up. You said perfect couple. You got me thrown off.
How did you?
I'm already not ready for the end of this letter. We have great memories, and we've always planned to spend the rest of our lives together. Fine. I can see that coming, too. I've told that lie to about 14 women. Ain't a problem. I got that. The only thing that's coming between us is the woman he lives with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been in this before. I've had.
It's a little slight entanglement going on, but okay.
Between several relationships in my past. So I'm with you, dog.
Lord Jesus, it's time for me to get
The
my
rest
hair
of it when I
shaved.
come back. I'm struggling with this.
It is
All right,
this.
we'll
I
have
need to
part
get
2
my
of
hair
Steve's
shaved.
response
And I'm
coming
just
up at
going
23
through
minutes
right
after
now.
the hour. The subject, me, him,
I
and
don't know Gorilla
her.
Glue to
We'll
hold
get
this
back
shit
into
down.
it
I
right
will
after
not
this.
come to Gorilla.
You're
And I
listening
said
to
Gorilla
the
Glue.
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I mean,
All right, come on,
what that shit
Steve, let's
called?
recap
I don't
today's
know,
strawberry
whatever it
letter.
is.
Subject,
This.
me, him, and her.
Now, this whole
This
letter
is what the fuck I'm talking about. This right here.
hinged on the end of
So
it.
there's no misunderstanding.
He's talking about this woman. He's talking about this man that's involved with this woman. I'm thinking it's another woman.
So
And all the
so
letter,
we
all
all.
hinged, I said, he's bored out of his mind with her. I have a nice home, enough money to take care of us. It would be a smooth transition for him. I failed to mention, now, this is a letter from what I'm thinking is
Is a woman.
Right.
writing a letter about a man who came out of prison after 14 years and moved in with another woman.
That's what we
Because
all
he said
thought.
moved in with this woman. So I'm thinking it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the letter, he tricked me. He said,
He
I
threw
failed
you. He
to
didn't
mention
trick you, he
I'm a
threw
very
you.
handsome and debonair man, because that has nothing to do with why I wrote this letter.
See, he threw
I want my
everybody for a
man
loop
me
with
where
that
he
BS.
belongs. So how can I get him from this woman? Now, I'm thrown off. So now all my answer is just
Null and
messed
void.
up.
Yup, it's null and void as of
Because
this
I was
point.
going with him, in a relationship with a man for 12 years, known each other since we were
You
children.
thought it was a
growing up in
woman, so
church.
you was
I
going to
fine
address the
with
letter
that. We're
as
a perfect
if you were
couple.
talking to a
Of course,
woman.
quite naturally, I went to what I consider a perfect couple. I'm still going. I remember I ain't got the information yet.
Got
that I
the
just
end
read
yet.
to y'all. We have great memories. We've
why
always
they
planned
would
to
say,
spend
wait
the
and
rest
see
of
what
our
they ain't
life
gonna be.
together. I've said that I can't count the women. The only thing that's coming between us is the woman he lived with. I've kind of been there before, too.
Kinda?
Yeah. My man was in prison for 14 years, okay? I ain't never done that.
That's kind of hard.
Your
And this
man
is hard to
was in prison. I'm
understand.
thinking this is a woman now. But I was faithful to him to the entire time. I was
How?
Right there. That's hard.
How?
Years down.
14 years,
Appreciate
no
you hanging
sex?
in there, baby. But little did I know.
Let's wait and see what the
Baby
end gonna
really
be,
cared
Steve.
money. Anyway, that baby. My man was in prison but I was faithful to him the entire time.
Your
When he
man.
got out, he moved in with a female
He ain't
he
your
only
man.
knew for a few months. I went, okay.
And he went to jail for how many
I
years?
understand that.
Boy, bye. He ain't your man. He ain't her man. He ain't
You ain't
no.
know I got this little girl.
Fuck out of it. You
He's
know what?
been
I
out
just
of
thought
prison
about
for
that.
5 years now, and he's trapped with her. What? That's why the letter started getting real stupid. How you been trapped for 5 years? You trapped
You
in
been in
prison
jail
for
for
14
years.
Why would you come out to
First of
freedom and
all,
get trapped another 5 years?
What was you doing in prison
Somebody
while you was
lying.
in this 14 years?
See, you can walk off
If
out this
you
prison
and this person
anytime you want to. You
been
can go to
together, been
Stone,
friends since y'all were
They got an
kids,
Uber.
he went to
You can
prison for
ride
14
off,
years.
you got
He
sign
already
in
know
at
how.
night.
He
So I'm just
already
going,
know.
damn, this is
It's
crazy.
already, bro.
And now he's trapped with her because she.
He was faithful. You was faithful to him, but he
feet.
wasn't faithful to
Damn,
you.
Take you 5 years. He's helping her take care of his kids. Take care of the kids and his
He
kids.
was not faithful
He told me that
at
her
all.
youngest child is his, And I didn't hold that against him. Well, if you ain't gonna hold that against him, then hell, you perfect.
Things happen, he said.
Because things happen. Whenever we talk, he tells me he's miserable and says he wants to come live with me.
Right.
I'm going, damn, man, you need to let this go. Final straw was when he told me that she's making him marry him since he's been taking care of him. She's been taking care of him for 5 years. Damn, making him. He told me that she knows about me and thinks that we just best friends. Okay. That's natural. Knowing what I know at the end of the letter, but I'm going, damn, he told me that y'all
Everything
just friends.
about this letter is
I
a
want
lie.
to stop him from marrying her because he does not love her.
Everything.
He's into threesomes. And he's had a
everything
wild
about
sex
this
life.
letter is a goddamn lie.
So now I know he bored out of his mind with her. I got a nice home and enough
Everything
money to take care of
about
her. Be
this
a
damn
smooth
letter is a lie.
transition for him. I failed to mention that I'm a very handsome and debonair man. That's what this whole letter,
It's about.
whole letter turned for me. Cause now Steve don't know how to help you, bruh. Sorry, dawg. But your dude done got with a girl, which I understand. I fully understand the trap with her. I understand the baby with her.
That okay.
I understand the 5 years with her.
Ah,
Because you know why, dog? I've been with a woman in a relationship since I was 19. I ain't ever not been in a relationship with a woman since I was 19. I ain't ever took 30 days off out of my 64 years. I've never taken 34 days off
I can't.
having a relationship with a
Steve,
woman.
sometimes I can't.
When
because
I
I'll
was
look at the nail
homeless.
at the
And I could pull it together after a show.
after 3 weeks.
I was
Finally get
seeking
what it needs to take 'em off.
relationships with a woman.
Okay, understandable.
The pool of the woman is deep.
But they
It's
say,
the call of the wild.
but they say men know what better what men want.
That being in a
And
relationship
women
with a
know
woman
what
has
women want.
overridden every damn decision I've ever made. I'm making decisions on a daily basis based around a woman.
Is this letter about you or him?
So I understand why your man is struggling. You need to recognize that the struggle is real. Good luck, dog.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter.
Wait.
It's Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and
you
check
say
out the
something
Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. They're coming up at 46 minutes after the hour. Our girl from the talk, Cheryl Underwood, right after this. You're listening.
Yeah, you heard Shirley Steve. Now here I go. Like I said, everything in this damn letter is a lie. It's a lie. Because y'all been, you said friends since y'all was little, okay? He went to jail for 14 years. You've been faithful for 14 years. Honey, kudos. I take my hat off to you on that one, baby. But anyway. But you know what you fail to look at? Seriously? He was in prison for 14 years. If he was with you for 12 years, for 14 years, he was with somebody else. For 5 years, he was with that woman and you. But for 14 years, he was with someone else. While he was locked up in that cell, up in that big, whatever they call it, correctional facility, he was with somebody else. That's not your man. Stop calling that your damn man. That's not your man. That's anybody man. Put his ass on the curb. It's where he belongs, is to the streets. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry. That girl did not trap him. That girl is not forcing him to get married. Them some lies he telling you. Because some other shit about to pop off. It's gonna be a whole, just like you said, he like threesomes. My thing with that is this: if this dude like threesomes, I'm how you still thinking it's yours? That's not yours. He not yours. If he like threesomes, he not yours. He been in prison for 14, not county jail, not a halfway house. He been in prison for 14 years. You don't think he has a boo back there waiting on that he's waiting on to come home? He may have a boo that was there that got up before him that he's hooking up with. You don't know. Have you been checked? The lady may have been checked because she had a child. And they check women for AIDS when they get pregnant. But have you been checked? Has he been checked? See, it's a whole lot of variables. She's trying to trap him into a marriage. No. This man wants a whole lot. This guy wants a whole lot. He got a big plate, and I promise you, he trying to fill it with every kind of delicacy that he likes. He trying to fill that damn plate with everything. And you and that baby mama gonna be one of them delicacies on that plate, amongst a bunch of other motherfuckers. My advice to you: cut them ties, boo. Let him go. He wanna go with baby mama? Let him go with baby mama. He wanna go with old boy from prison? Let him go with old boy from prison. But you need to get your ass out of that situation before it get bad. Really, really bad. I'm sorry. Because ain't nobody entrapping you. And I'm talking about him. Ain't nobody entrapping you to get married. Ain't nobody entrapping you to have no kids. And I don't see how the hell this girl ain't see this shit. He helping her take care of all these kids. So now he owe her. He owe you what? He don't owe her nothing. He telling you the lies that you wanted. I don't know if you want to hear lies. I don't know. But my thing is, pick your shit up and run. You know that damn thing Taco Bay said, run for the border or run to the hills? Run and don't look the fuck back. But this your girl, Miss Benjamin. Buttons are 1. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out.